So we've got another shower space up here. It's going to require a few more showers and a drain. So let's make sure that everyone knows that that's a shower. It doesn't have the right things yet, but that's because everything's being built. Let you out. Oh, prisoners have cells now. Controversial. Okay, so let's make sure we fill out these cells with the appropriate equipment. As such and as so. Now you as a with the extra space that you have, can probably use a lot in there that I don't really need to use at the moment. I can add in some, some extra things. I can put a radio in there, for example, and it upstates the room quality. So these are grade 1 rooms with grade 1 occupants. These could possibly be higher if we actually looked at them. But that should increase my capacity appropriately. So you're doing that. I need one of you before you can do that. Oh yes, I'm doing that down here, aren't I? So down here now, for some reason it's all messed up, but so concrete wall needs to come down here. And we'll put, so this is my workman, so he's going to want a mosaic floor. And then we will put a door on here for him. And he's going to need everything else that you'd expect him to need, but I need to tell them that I'm dealing with an office. Now I'll unlock chairs, the desk, and a filing cabinet. And just because I like you, and a radio. And then you can workman the crap out of that. So you need to be released from there apparently because you're stuck. It's got oh, it hasn't got a toilet yet. Okay. So one of the simplest things that I can do to give these people a slightly improved experience is to give them a window. I'm not going to give you guys a window, so I'm thinking of building here. So this is going to be a window out into the yard. So these are going to be the premium smallest cells in this block. So you're taking stuff into here. You're bringing toilets. No one, someone needs to bring a bed. You've got a bed. That's fine. So what we're on sleep, and none of these guys are asleep. So it's nice. Okay, so that's seemingly on the process. So let's hire foreman. So that's my capacity reached, is it, with my grant? That's good. So we've got 50,000 now in the bank. So can we look at visitation? So I want to build a common room and visitation in here, I think. Add at least 2 TVs and build at least 5 phone booths. Hire a security chief. Do education. Just wait. So it takes 5 grand and then I just get 16. Okay. Pay 5 grand and get 16 in a long-term investment. Bring my capacity to 50. Okay, so we'll go for visitation. So it pays us 5 grand up front. So if we make this area here a common room, like so. It requires a couple of sofas, a couple of pool tables, a couple of TVs, or apparently not. There we go. So that's our common room requirements dealt with. So we need to lock this area down a bit. If I'm going to make this into the visitation area, if I lock this area down, okay, so let's take that out of there and go into here, build a visitation room, at least a few visitor tables. Oops, okay. So we need some visitation. So I'm not worried about visitation being secure at the moment. I might relocate it shortly. So that should, once it's finished, complete that requirement. Okay. So the foreman needs a light in his room, because at the moment he's sitting in the dark. So I can handle that pretty easily. There we go. That lights up his room. It's a little bit less dodgy. Okay. So I've got 8 normal security prisoners arriving shortly. So that's good. So let's hire, or let's research the security chief. Once you're researching that, you might as well research groundskeeping, because I need to hire a gardener. So let's have a review of my policy as my regime for my guys. So they sleep in, and then they get a bit of lockup time, then they get a shower. So let's, and then they're eating, not eating until midday. So let's put, should we put breakfast on? Then a bit of free time. Then a bit of lockup. Then a bit of yard, then a bit of free time, then lock up, then eat, then lock up before sleep. So that free time means they can use the common room, and that should be good. Common room, I need to secure this, don't I, down here. So I need to put a jail door, like here, to separate the prison from the staff quarters and the staff locations. That should work for us. I suppose we can have a look at another grant, as we've completed one. So we're trying to do maintenance. See, patrols is definitely going to be good, but it's a bit far away for now. Health and wellbeing is a medical ward, 2 doctors, and a psychologist. I think I have to unlock a psychologist, don't I? Yeah, psychology. So we are already in the process of doing our security. So we'll take on the 10, and we'll start the process perhaps of building another office. Let's see if I've messed this one up as well. Trying to get these office sizes and the room sizes right is going to be a pain in my ass apparently. Give my radio as well. There's another office sorted for us, so we can put our security chief in here when we can hire him. He's not available yet. He soon will be. Okay, so that's the office space. Another office done. Happy days. I can hire janitors now. Which is good because the place is a tip. Oh, you've been caught doing something naughty. What have you been caught doing? Oh no, these are the new guys. These are new guys that have just been delivered. 19 normal security prisoners. I'm not quite sure I'm going to be able to handle 19 because I'm already at 14 of my 15. So I've only got space for like one more. So let's go to intake. And let's just go, I have one more please for now. And we'll just take on board only what we can take on board. And hopefully that way we should be able to control what we're doing. Yes, control what we're doing is the key. I have no idea what it is that we're doing effectively, because everything is obviously taking place as it takes place. It's all good though. We're making steady progress. We do actually have a prison of sorts in formation. Kitchen already looks a bit like it's overdone. And they can use free time to eat. So the fact that he didn't eat during the eating time. There you go. I'm not sure it took too long to open that for you. Staff room, people are resting. People on the phone. This dude's running around the yard like a crazy person, having a jog. You going for jogging, him? What are you in for? Carjacking? Because you pleaded not guilty. You just lapped the yard quite effectively. Okay, it's going well. It's going good. Power's not too much of a concern at the moment, which is nice. Okay. So how many people was available to take in? So 20. So if I was going to try and build another wing. Oh yeah, I'm trying to build the hospital wing, aren't I? Or the security ring. Oh yeah, I should be able to hire my chief now. Give him his office. So he needs apparently a light as well in his office. I did the same thing again and weirded me out and did some glitch, but I managed to solve it. clicking issues. Okay. So now I've got a chief, you should be able to research deployment for me. You're researching groundskeeping, that's fine. Might as well put you to work to do something. So I need a psychologist, so I might as well get you to do some psychology. Put the psychologist somewhere. Go well. Everyone in my prison seems to be quite happily prisoned and contented. So I think that's a good point to have a breather for this session. So I hope you've enjoyed the episode so far, and as ever, I'll see you soon for the next one. Bye for now.